make the difference?
Yeah, Cesar Azpilicueta. As a fellow fullback, I'm a massive fan of this guy's tactical awareness, positioning and defensive duties. He's a real dogged customer. He won't back off when things get tough, and he'll always step up to the plate when the pressure is on. He's my type of player.
Okay, interesting. Can he spark a counter here? Strong running down that left flank. He has found the way through. Clears it away. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Sam. Cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Nice physical challenge. Jordan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fabio Cardozo. Joan Jordan.
At him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Joan Jordan. Januzaj. Cadell. Joan Jordan. Alexis Sanchez, this time surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That looks a cracking ball. Cadell. Sound. No way through, so back it comes. Looks to the other side. Out towards the flank. In into the middle. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Vlachodimos, long ball by the goalkeeper. Cadell did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Januzaj.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Sam. proves too strong. It's run loose here. Joan Jordan. As Plequeta receives it in a wide position. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a good foot in there. Sam. Chance, surely!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Right on the edge of the box, it could go either way here. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Aim forwards. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And here's Januzaj. Januzaj. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cadell. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Joan Jordan. Jordan, gently done. Cadell. Sao. Sanchez looking understandably energised after his goal. The shot! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Joan Jordan. And it's played forward. Januzaj is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Toljan. Vencedor. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Raspilicueta. Joan Jordan. Raspilicueta. Fabio Cardozo. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Sal. Joan Jordan. Looking to break at pace. That has been cut short. Sal. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's anyone's ball now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Januzaj. Cattell. Januzaj. Cattell. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Januzaj. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Lobbed in behind. And the counter is on. And that could set him on his way. Calmly anticipates.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cattell. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Raspilicueta. Januzaj. Joan Jordan. Raspilicueta. Januzaj. And here's Januzaj. Toljan. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Raspilicueta. Cattell. Joan Jordan. And it's Azpilicueta. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he find the finish? Vencedor. Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Sal. Cattell. Januzaj. Raspilicueta. Now it's Januzaj. ball is over the line. And it's Januzaj. Now it's Joan Jordan. Sal. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Vencedor. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a clearance, but not much of one. That's tiny. And the shot's their chance! Januzaj. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sal. Fabio Cardozo. Joan Jordan. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, there's a probing ball. Sal. And it's Januzaj. Cattell. Do have a chance to counter here. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Januzaj. Out to the right. Lovely feet. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Picks it up out wide. Joan Jordan. Fabio Cardozo. Raspilicueta. Januzaj. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cattell. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cattell. goes cross-field. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well read, nice interception. Sal. Cattell. Sal. Reclaimed it in a trice, up towards the front line. Cattell. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vencedor. With shapes to shoot! That's been a pressure. Joan Jordan. Fabio Cardozo. Cattell. It's a quick ball upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cleared away. Vencedor. Well, they could break here. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Sal. Could move up a gear here. Vencedor. Clipped into space. Shot a goal! Good effort first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Joan Jordan. Sal. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vencedor moved on forwards. Toljan. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. That has found him in acres of space. Lovely. Real chance! Sam. That's really well manoeuvred. It'll be a throw-in. Toljan. Very nicely done. Climbs up big! And it's come back out to him.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Sao. Cattell. Sao. Oh, it's come loose. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And there's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gets it away. But it's Januzaj. So what can they make of this? Succumbs to the pressure. Januzaj has got himself a free kick. Oh, he's asking too much with that.
Well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Moved on forwards. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Cattell. Played out to the right. And the shot! Sam. Sam. Cattell. Sam. Juan Jordan. This might spell danger. Now it's Januzaj. Vencedor calmly anticipates. Sal. Sal. That'll be a goal kick. That's a dangerous ball. Approach does pay off here. Juan Jordan. Cattell. Pass has gone astray. Aim forwards. Chance here to counter. Cattell. Juan Jordan. Jordan, gently done. That is lovely. And it's Azpilicueta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Here it is, crossed in. Jordan, forwards and with intent. Sal. That's a good run down the left. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Fabio Cardozo.
Cattell. Vencedor. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Januzaj, oh, good spread. And they can counter here. Fabio Cardozo gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Sal. Cattell. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Januzaj. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter. And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's Januzaj. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's played forward. Sal. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Now then, the ball's come loose. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Well read. Every danger is averted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's very neat. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Vencedor! Surely now! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Cattell.
Fabio Cardozo.
Aim forwards. Januzaj looks to get on the end of this. Does really well to win the ball there.
Tolyan.
It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Joan Jordan. Azpilicueta. Fabio Cardozo. Fabio Cardozo, gently done. Cattell. Sao. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Fabio Cardozo, forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Over to the left. He's found a way through. Nice control. Played into the middle. Aim forwards. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Sam. Cattell. Played towards the other side. And it's played forward. Played back in. That'll be a corner. And a shot! He scored! And the comeback is complete! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. This is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cattell. Joan Jordan. Wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Now here's the delivery. Januzaj. Now it's Joan Jordan. And here's Januzaj. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's cut it out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Azpilicueta. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Out to the left it goes, and it's been played through. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Januzaj. Joan Jordan. Cadell. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Januzaj. Out to the right. Aim forwards. And now the breakaway. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, nice touch. Turns and goes back. Vencedor. Oh, good spread. A well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Raspilicueta. And it's Januzaj. Januzaj carries the ball down the right. And he's picked it up out wide. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. And a chance! Oh, just wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Looks to the other side. Aim forwards. He's had a shot! And it's played forward. And they can counter here. Over to the left. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nicely intercepted. Fabio Cardozo moved on forwards. Januzaj chasing after it. Januzaj. Sam. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vencedor. Has a look and plays it forward. Now that's well seen too. Joan Jordan. And here's Alexis Sanchez.
Alexis Sanchez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vencedor. Looking here to chip it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Sam. And here's Alexis Sanchez. That's really well manoeuvred. Do have a chance to counter here. Vencedor. Great defending, strong and determined. Sam. Cattell. Does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Guedel played out to the left flank. He's onto it in a flash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Azpilicueta. Fabio Cardozo shifted upfield. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Toljan. Lofted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Joan Jordan played towards the other side. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goes for a shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. Well, this is a great position. And can he finish it? A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Sam. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. That's a cute ball. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Alexis Sanchez. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ball's played through. Time to deliver. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Jordan, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Ambitious ball here. Changes him with that pass. Azpilicueta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Proves too strong. Toljan moved on forwards. On time, excellent interception. Fabio Cardozo. Mid Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Sal. And he goes cross-field. And that's put paid to a promising move. He is just caressing the ball. There are a few waiting for it. Takes a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Ooh, delicate chip through. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now the delivery. He's dealt with that well. Up he goes! Goodell. Joan Jordan. Fabio Cardozo. Goodell. Fabio Cardozo. Fabio Cardozo, gently done. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Goodell forwards and with intent. And it's Januzaj. Joan Jordan. Now it's Januzaj. Cross goes in there. Sal from... Oh, smashing header! It's in! They have come roaring back! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Showing good feet. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, easy pickings there. Vencedor. He's having a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Aim forwards, nicely intercepted. Vencedor. Can he finish? Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Raspilicueta. And it's Januzaj. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That is a brilliant interception. Jordan. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. Januzaj tries making a foray down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Juan Jordan. That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, shooting chance! Looking for a decent ball in. And he's there to get it away. Have it back and can go again. Decent chance! It's in! Into the lead once more. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
This is what we've been waiting for. Sao. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Fabio Cardozo. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Juan Jordan. Raspilicueta. Cadell. Foot in. Out to the left it goes. And the shot! He shoots! Januzaj. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Looks to the other side. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Been taken short. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, a throw in. Long ball looking to counter. He is onto it in a flash. Now who's going to be first to this? It's been slipped through. And he's onside. And the shot! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ah, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Alexis Sanchez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gets into some space. Brilliantly cut out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nice defending, physical and effective. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. That's been drilled forward. Takes a shot! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Vlachodimos sends that a long way. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Januzaj. Razpilicueta. Oh, it's come loose. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cleared away. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Aimed in towards the centre. And a play for a goal kick.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Joan Jordan, Januzaj. Jordan providing an outlet on that flank. That had too much on it. Oh, no question, that's a foul. shot! Sam. Now it's Sanchez. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. In he goes again! And for a moment, time stood still. Decent progress down the left. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Yanazai. Azpilicueta picks it up now. Gets the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he goes cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? Ball's gone out of play. So who's he picking out? He's had a shot! Cross into the box. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Joan Jordan, Fabio Cardozo, Cattell, Sal, out to the right. Sal. A chance to play it in. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Joan Jordan succumbs to the pressure. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Goodell shifted upfield. And here's Alexis Sanchez. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. In with the challenge. So what can they make of this? Thinks one through. Played out wide. He is just caressing the ball. No, he's overshot the green. Joan Jordan. Sal wins the duel this time. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, it's played into the area. And the ball is out of play. Cuts out the supply. Januzaj needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Raspilicueta. Januzaj. Cattell. Joan Jordan, Fabio Cardozo, Januzaj, Joan Jordan, that's a throw. And it's Cattell. Does well to get it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Raspilicueta. Januzaj. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he welcomes it in. And that's a throw. Cattell. Sal. Vencedor. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sal. Can he get onto this? Decent chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
He was onto it in a flash. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Played out to the right, and it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Januzaj. Joan Jordan. Januzaj. Cattell. Januzaj. Sal. And here's the chance to counter. Done delicately. Great chance! A big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps in the back.
Sal. Joan Jordan. Cadell. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cadell played out towards the right wing. That is lovely. And here's Alexis Sanchez. No foul, says the referee. Aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. Towards the other side, and it's Januzaj. Raspilicueta. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Vencedor. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Joan Jordan. Sal. Cadell. Nice physical challenge. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nicely intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? Great ball if he can get there. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. No routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Januzaj with the clearance. Oh, shooting chance! That's very, very
very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's there to hit it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Sal. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Has a look and plays it forward. Toljan. And it's played forward. I was just lacking in accuracy. Raspilicueta. Joan Jordan did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he stop it? He's shooting! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
They could break here. That's a nicely weighted pass. Shoots! That has skinned the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Sam. Joan Jordan. And here's Alexis Sanchez. It's run loose here. Januzaj. Aim forwards. Vencedor. Spread out to the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Played in deep. They are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Sal. Cattell. Could move up a gear here. And he's searching through. Januzaj. Januzaj making good progress on the right-hand side. It's a lovely, neat pass. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Toljan. Can he latch on to this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's the header! Oh, not the best of headers. Looks a good ball through. Vlachodimos getting this one clear. That's been won straight back. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. But it's Januzaj. Played in by Azpilicueta. Oh, good spread. Januzaj is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Sal gently done. Oh, this looks sharp. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Cattell. And the counter is on. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cattell. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Januzaj. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. And it's Cattell. Over to the left. Forwards, driving forward. He is through here. Fabio Cardozo gets good distance on it. Vencedor. It's a threatening ball. Could be Dave has a shot. Ditch defending, but that'll do. He's in apron and a chance! Now it's Joan Jordan. Cattell. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Joan Jordan. It's a good run down the right. Good work on the right flank here. Nice control. Now it's... tries a shot! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Chance here to counter. No way through, so back it comes. Fabio Cardozo, gently done. That's Piliqueta. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. He is onto it in a flash. And the finish! Great position here. That's good defending, very good defending. Fabio Cardozo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's been drilled forward. That's too far for anyone. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Applies the finish! Oh, they could be caught out here. Time to deliver. Vencedor. Chance, surely! Oh, sweet feet. A lot of space ahead of him. Out to the left it goes. And that's ended. Gets his head on it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Goodell. Goodell played out to the left flank. Nicely shaped cross. Here's Januzaj, and it's Azpilicueta. Januzaj, and he has been fouled there. Jordan! Always going over the top. Vencedor, driven forward. Sal wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. And cuts out the supply. They've got a throw. Now he's wondering who wants it. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. A real chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward. It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Tito.
Azpilicueta. Januzaj. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Sal. Jordan. Goodell. Sal. Spread out to the left. That's good play. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Strong running down that left flank. That's very neat. Sal. To the pressure. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tries a deft little ball. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he get onto this? Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Goodell. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Aim forwards, pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there's green grass ahead of him. Fabio Cardozo is there, and he can get that clear. Real chance! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goodell made out to the left flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vencedor. Out to the right. Looking to break at pace. There's a probing ball. That's an excellent interception. Sao, who does have an assist to his name. Joan Jordan. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Raspilicueta. Joan Jordan. Januzaj. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now, what about a counter-attack? What's he got in mind? He's having a shot! Real chance here! Shapes to shoot! Proves too strong. Vencedor. Chance! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And he thumps it clear. Vencedor. Tries a measured ball. Ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Januzaj. Goodell. Joan Jordan. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Azpilicueta. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Januzaj. And here's Januzaj. Can he deliver? It's a great ball. Aim forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a nice ball. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Cattell. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Toljan moved on forwards. And he won't reach that. Joan Jordan. Januzaj. Played through for the wide man. Calmly anticipates. No, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Cattell plays it out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Looking for a decent ball in. And the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Januzaj. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice interception, well timed. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Sanchez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Sanchez. Joan Jordan. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's played forward. Januzaj is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He can get that clear. Raspilicueta. Sao gently done. Moved on forwards. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played out to the right. And it's Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta hurtling down that right flank. So who's he picking out? Januzaj. Oh, look at the space here. That was very necessary. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Moved on forwards. Forwards. Chance! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Joan Jordan. Alexis Sanchez. He's through here. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Fabio Cardozo. Sal. Looks to the other side. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Fabio Cardozo. Cattell. Cattell played out towards the right wing. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
So what can they make of this? That's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Januzaj. Raspilicueta. And it's Januzaj. A lovely, neat pass. Nicely intercepted. Fabio Cardozo. Joan Jordan. Cattell. Joan Jordan. Cattell. Cattell shifted upfield. Joan Jordan. Raspilicueta. Now it's Januzaj. Joan Jordan. And now the breakaway. Fabio Cardozo does really well to win the ball there. Joan Jordan. Wins the duel this time. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Alexis Sanchez. He has found a way through. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's been flattened there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That's been drilled forward. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Vencedor. Goes for a shot! Called out the best in the keeper. And it's played forward. Now that's a fine challenge. And that has been clubbed away. Played towards the front line. Purring through the gears. Over to the left. Could try cutting inside here. Vencedor. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hit into the middle. Vencedor. Flings it across. Joan Jordan. And here's Januzaj. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Played out to the right. Proves too strong. Time to deliver. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Joan Jordan. Aim forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Vencedor. Oh, good spread. Played into the middle. That's Prequeta gently done. That'll be a throw. Toljan, driven forward. And it's lofted through here. Sal. Goodell. Joan Jordan moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's there to clear it. He's in! Big chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Fabio Cardozo. Joan Jordan. Out to the right. He's free, he has got space. Up he goes! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many? Raspilicueta. Januzaj. Joan Jordan. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Cattell. Sao. Great defending, strong and determined. Chance here to counter. And the keeper has it. Sao is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he deliver? He's found some space. Vidal did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, shooting chance! Sao. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shot a goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Jordan moves short. A chance to play it in. He's in a good position here. And Januzaj! Cleared without complication. This physical challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Here's the header! Oh, it needed better placement. Is a little undercooked. Sam. upfield. Januzaj is onto it in a flash. And it's Januzaj. Januzaj making good progress on the right-hand side. Deep cross. And he's heaved it away. And that is out of play. Juan Jordan. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fabio Cardozo gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Played towards the other side. Januzaj, now he's off and running. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Jordan shifted upfield. Caught offside that time.